Very dark man, something is wrong with Two-Face. We don't know what's happening to Two-Face. Two-Face does not look okay. Please, they need to check up on Two-Face. I say, okay, wait till happen. Now I go see video where Two-Face they apologize. And I was watching the particular video where Two-Face they apologize about.
So allegedly, I've been seeing so many things, so many people coming up with their own false narratives and false talk and malicious nonsense.
Two baba, waiting be this. You want on to mama give us? Dotun was right. We don't like this Two-Face that we're seeing. It can't be like say Geppetto don't they control Pinocchio.
I don't understand Two-Face. He left NATASHA. So if you're going to leave your woman, you should leave your woman for someone prettier.
This is what they call living in bondage is real. I know the people ready make a guy. If you give us one name.
This thing they pain me. I just they talk I'm like this. This thing they pain me. It's like there are people who are ready to derail any possibility of two baba.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Publicity TV News. A lot of you have saw this particular clip of Two-Face trending on social media. I decided to jump on it. Two-Face went to NEDU podcast, and while he was interviewing him, Two-Face make a gaffe or just a normal random talk. He used to say that men can love you and also can be cheating. That cheating does not mean that the man or your husband, boyfriend, or your spouse did not love you, according to him. So that word did not sit well with a lot of Nigerians, and they started reacting to it. But mind you, this is not the first time Two-Face is making such statements. Like during Young, Famous, and Africa, that reality TV shows on Netflix, Two-Face makes same words, same statements. As at that time, he was married to Annie, so it felt like I owe nobody apology because he is an Odogo. Everybody knows that Two-Face is an Odogo, so nobody reacted to that word, and even his wife just felt cool with it. The recent girlfriend, which is NATASHA Osawaru Igbenedion, I think this word did not sit well with him. You know women, so maybe it just shook him and shook him. Now Two-Face is back on social media, you know, being unsettled, and he was making public apology. So who exactly, we don't know. So that has sparked a lot of reaction. But first of all, I want us to deal with it step by step. I want you guys to watch how VDM reacted to these whole issues. We'll be right back.
Alright, so I just came back now and I checked my DM and I see a lot of people just send me different videos of 2face idibia. Very dark man, something is wrong with Two-Face. We don't know what's happening to Two-Face. Two-Face does not look okay. Please, they need to check up on Two-Face. I say, okay, wait till happen. Now I go see video where Two-Face they apologize. Apparently, Ingo podcasts. He can't come back from the podcast, can't they apologize. Before I talk about Two-Face, that shows you the kind of person they do be. Person go your podcast, come back, can't they apologize over what he talk for the podcast. Again, I was watching the particular video where Two-Face they apologize about. I see Two-Face they do like who don't drink. You don't even feel. For me, I don't feel like Two-Face is in that mental place to be on a podcast. Because lately, Two-Face have not been making any sense. How do I mean making any sense? The issue of this Benway killing, when he was giving a release, a press release, a video release, it was not coherent. It was just scattered. It was all over the place. And the part where pay me pass, now when they turn the camera, I can't show your wife. I can't ask at the top of myself, why they show this woman? What did they show her for? So lately, Two-Face have not really been good. And again, another thing we need to think about is the person where Two-Face call him best friend, which is South Sultan, don't buy. And you know what they say about this industry? It is slowly at the top. And to be very honest, if you go back, since where South Sultan go, Two-Face never really be Two-Face again. Forget this issue of Annie, forget this issue of this in Babe. Yes, they are also factor, but now what is he apologizing for? I don't even understand. And they watch the video, I say, what is the problem? Two-Face is saying they want to cancel me. I know they will cancel me. I am sorry for what I said. What did you say, Two-Face, that is out of the ordinary? You said what is normal. You said if person don't get one wife, is in love with one woman, he will still be knocking other women. A lot of men do that. And that's how a lot of Lagos girls, they survive because they live off on married men. Young boy, know they buy them all those houses and all those cars. And one rich married man somewhere, then they run in mistress package. So I will also agree that Two-Face is going through a lot. But who does he talk to? The industry is waiting for your story to put it out there. They want you to trend. They want to use your story to cash out. So who does he talk to? There's no South Sultan. Who else? Family member, no day. Mama go talk to. They say they do use juju for him picking. The picking, they should find the picking. The picking is wanted. Annie brother go talk. Two-Face brother go talk. Everybody just they talk. And since when my Annie get problem, the social media self, they don't even help matters. All the women just they bash them, they insult them, they bash them, they call her mumu, they call her all sorts of names. When I don't even care about your own mental health. Everybody just a boss the man. Everybody. One of the most embarrassing things was say Twoface do one who say okay, yes, Twoface no they feel well. Now that time when I follow that lady go House of Assembly, they hold their hand. I say, God, what is happening to my legend? Because Twoface is somebody I love so much, and it's as you look everything, I'm like, God, what is really happening? This is not how a legend is supposed to end. But who is supposed to take care of this man? The man does not actually look like he's good. He needs therapy. I really wish I could call him. I don't get a number. But if they follow me, maybe I'll send them. We don't chat before. Maybe I'll send and say, bros, how far? I mean, I'm way younger than you. They still know me and say, okay, you know, if it's a VDM, how far I see. Me said, na therapist. I did try. Because I actually not really get like that feeling for depression, right? But then again, I beg, Mona pray for him. I beg, Mona know they laugh him. For this media, a lot of you do that. I know these women insulting him. Please stop. I understand you love Annie. I understand. I know they like saying when they leave woman, make man move on. Now one man, women first do him. So man move on. Now no problem. Now they insult him. But please think about his mental health. It's too much. You people drag him for no reason, insulting for no reason. Yes, he don't leave Annie. Okay, that ship don't sail. Please forgive him. Please, something is wrong. And to Baba, man, you bounce back, man. You where they talk about knockings on top stage, come online, come they apologize, say you talk about knock, say you don't want them to cancel you. Nobody can cancel you, my legend. You're a legend. Nobody can do that, boss. Nobody. Anyways, God bless you too, Baba. Peace and love, don't play. And all those people insulting him, if you play, you're gonna learn and you will learn the hard way. Bye.
Now you have watched the video. Me, okay, before I give my own personal perspective view about that apology and the podcast, I want you guys to watch what that the free said. We'll be right back.
You see, guys, this two Baba matter is a serious matter. I'm going to tell you what I know about this matter. I'm going to try, for the first video that I'm going to, I'm not going to mention name, but the way they go, be like, say, we will still mention all these names, yeah? A lot of people have reached out to me to complain about two Baba's current, shall I say, my humble opinion, deteriorating state. Two Baba is a legend that deserves to buy as a legend. This depreciation done they turn Bentley to Corolla. You see, when two Baba left Annie, marriages end. Look at the way Annie is conducting herself. All the things we heard about Annie, Annie did this, Annie did that, Annie did this. Annie is working hard to erode whatever negative press she has. Annie is evolving into a queen. While they were having the divorce issues, she also got some hits to her brand. But maybe because she has better brand advisors, maybe because she has surrounded herself with people who think. Look at Annie, the way she's looking. Look at Annie, the way she's growing. Two Baba, where we they look at, we know they hear in voice. All of a sudden, we don't they see, we don't they hear in voice. It don't they do like Radio Guard. Shout out to your Radio Guard, by the way. Two Baba don't turn Radio Guard, oh. You get some videos where my eye don't see. I don't want to talk But I believe that as I'm not talking about it, I'm not doing my friend merit. Olu Maintain knows about this thing where they talk about. People are worried. This is not the two Baba we know. This is not him. I don't know what has turned him into this, but this is not innocent idibia that me I know. Family don't. Me, I sent Neville, Nevada, another one of Charlie. Charlie is two Baba's younger brother. We sat and waited for him for nearly 6 hours one day. I was ready to offer my services for his brand. Baba, let's do it like this. 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 Baba no Grisho. It seems to me like there are people who are intentionally trying to derail any possibility. This thing they pain me. I just they talk like this. This thing they pain me. It's like there are people who are ready to derail any possibility of two Baba going back to his legend status. I don't know how to say this, but I'm beginning to suspect that there is a puppeteer situation. What would turn a legend to go and be releasing videos like, I effed up, but by everybody they do interview. And there are a lot of people that actually share the values that you shared in that interview. Okay, you say like the men are polygamous. There are many people that believe it. I personally believe that men are polygamous, but I believe that men should do whatever it takes to stay monogamous, even if it means going against your nature. It's my belief. And I will not say sorry, and I will not come and climb balcony and say I effed up. It's my belief. I've tried really hard to stay monogamous for a while. It has been working for me to the glory of God. And of course, I give credit to my wonderful wife who understands me and works with me and helps me. It also has its own physical and spiritual undertones. So what you said is not so lofty that you become. Who wants to cancel you? They don't fit cancel legend though. Anybody where they enter inside your head, they finger your brain, say they fit cancel you. That person, that na your Geppetto, and you don't turn Pinocchio. Nobody fit cancel you. It is impossible. They can cancel in your mind, but you cannot be cancelled in reality. As you don't talk, say you no go see us, you no go hear us, including your brother that came from America. Hyacinth came home from America. I don't know Hyacinth for 30 years. I've never seen Hyacinth this disorganized in my life. I know Hyacinth from when he was with AJ and they used to do the Natives. That was their group. That time myself I be upcoming artist. I go tell you history. I saw Hyacinth disheveled. They say Hyacinth just come from America. He had me to believe. Hyacinth looked like who just come from Ajegunle. He know they sleep. He hand they shake. He could not. He was disorganized. Why? Because of waiting doing, brother. He wanted to come and take over the management of, two Baba. They say na Geppetto no gree, make Hyacinth come manage Pinocchio. Allegedly, I know they there, now so they talk. JJ and I did my house one day. Olu has never, normally our chat, we dey chat daily, DM chat. He sends something funny, I respond, I send something funny. We dey DM daily, but Olu put a 1 hour call through to me. Registering. Olu, no vex, I call you inside this matter. No vex, but I don't call you because if truly want to help our brother, we got to talk truth. Olu call me, 1 hour talk. At the end of the day, I had to put Neville on that call. I saw some things where I not supposed to talk. And I no go talk am. But the way Baba they go, this thing don't look like what won't end well. Make una pray for two Baba as he not agree talk, he not agree listen to people who want advice am. Be like saying for the first time I don't agree, say okay, where two Baba matter don't reach now prayer remain. Only prayer now if he solve two Baba matter as he don't day now. After this, I don't know waiting else to talk again. If I tell you that this matter no pain me, I dey lie. How can you and Annie be going through problem? Annie dey hospital, you dey waka normally. Annie come back from hospital, and her image begin to clean up, she begin to rise, she begin to fly. You gone dey dig ground. Then they tell you stop. You say lie until you dig this ground. I don't know waiting to talk again. No, Inno. Hear me now. Where this matter they go, no nice. So, what is all this? If nobody can talk to you, I will talk to you. What is all this? Why have you thrown your day ones away? If you don't like, okay, you don't like me, no problem. You don't like Neville, no problem. You don't like Hyacinth. Listen to sound advice from the people who are supposed to be your people. Your day ones, those ones that started with you, make them advise you, make them follow you talk. Ibiton lawyer no babel. You be legend though, and you forever be a legend. Nobody fit cancel you. But the way you they go now, you want to use your own hand cancel yourself, fool. Bruv, focus on your shows. Make your music. If you grant interview, fine. Nothing day wrong with anybody granting interview. Anything when you talk now, your mind. What's this? What's this? Whipping all around. Turn yourself to radio guard. Once again, shout out to my brother Radio guard. Are they guarding you? Are they guarding you? It makes no sense. I'm sorry, but it makes zero sense to me. Ireo.
For those of you that have not watched that video, that interview, I want you guys to watch the interview. Then I will let you guys know how the other Nigerians reacted to this whole issue. But I want you guys to see the particular podcast that is causing chaos right now.
I will talk for my own self. I don't go talk about. One man not they built to just sexually
deal with one woman. Man, a man is not built to be with one
heart
woman.
and love. If you give one
calm down. Calm down.
Heart, love, respect, and say, oh, this person is my person. It fit. But sexually, it is impossible for man.
So what you're trying to say is that a man cannot be with one woman sexually.
Yes.
Jesus said a man cannot be
So
with
hold
bread and
on,
wine.
hold on, Mama, hold on.
Completely like.
If you love woman, hold on, I'm going to ask you a question. So which means you're with my guy, Tasha. So which means you can fuck another person apart from Tasha.
See you another time. I said I like to love you for trouble. I don't tell you what I talk.
I'm just saying.
I don't tell you what I talk. I will try my best. I will try my best.
You try your best, but
I will try my best to answer you.
Okay.
I don't talk with you. I talk.
Say man feel love woman die.
My trouble you just look for.
Your trouble are different.
Exactly.
A guy, I know we find your trouble.
No, he don't answer now. He say man feel love woman die, but sexually. What did again want me to tell you now?
Which means you can respect the woman and give her everything.
Individual if you decide not to
by
go
themselves.
that route. Individual, but
Translate
I tell you
some
the biology
sentences
of
you are
man.
saying in
I
English and
tell you
Nigerian,
the
and
biology
I'm
of
getting
man. I know
confused.
they see this is what I'm saying to you is
I will explain.
Please.
now biology of man.
It's a biology, it's a natural thing.
Yeah.
It's nature.
And anybody who won't follow me argue, I'm fine.
So Kefi, you have something
So you
to say,
think hold on. Are you trying to say that a man cannot be with one woman sexually?
No. Which I tell you, see, man feel love woman, die. Everything at this woman. But when it comes to that sexual
satisfaction,
it's now biology of man.
Oh,
the seed too plenty. You know if you drop off on you one.
What are pastors?
now
Pastors.
they never
See,
catch
don't
them.
make me don't talking.
They never catch them. Pastors, they never catch them.
But I want to believe that you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
It is what has gotten so many people in trouble. It's a simple fact. You need to accept them. You understand what I'm saying? Because so many heartache, unnecessary stress, unnecessary stuff will be avoided if we understand the simple fact.
What is the simple fact?
And if you accept the simple
I can't
it's
tell you
unrealistic.
with you are my friend, but I want to ask you,
Yes.
are you okay?
Yes,
How are you
that's a
really
good one.
doing?
Yeah, I'm good. You know, the only people that are really, really of concern to me, the only people that are really, really my kids. And for me, they are the only people that I owe any explanation or
Sure.
that I owe anything. That I owe anything to, as a matter of fact. They're the only people, you know. Because now me carry them come this space.
Hey guy, you sent me a song.
So, but for the rest, man,
They can
good.
go and sit down somewhere.
Well, not they can go and sit down, but
Could it be that-
we need to
could
be
it
mature
be-
enough to
Back
understand
to the
ourselves
question,
too.
Nedu, about love. What is love? Could it be that your children have shown you unconditional love?
Yes.
Their love did not come with daddy did this for
Yes.
me, daddy owes me this,
Yes.
but this is my father regardless.
Yes.
Therefore,
You
It
sent
changed
me
my whole perspective.
as I was going through
love.
I was going through a lot of time in February 14, February 15th. I was going through a lot of shit.
That's some serious shit. This always hold the date.
Baba, calm down. Why you laughing?
Okay, no.
Why you laugh like
Nah,
this?
it's pretty
Okay,
good.
let me hear you. Let me
Why
hear
the
you.
phone
Let me hear
around?
you out first. Let me hear you out first.
You know we talk.
No, let me hear you. No, I don't. No.
He no run at that one. Talk now.
Exactly.
Now, immediately after he made this podcast, the reason Nigerians are reacting is that he immediately come online again, apologize to Nigerians or to his woman or to somebody out there that he felt that he offended with that word that he said during that podcast. And I want you guys to watch the apology that is sparking reaction on the social space right now.
I know I fucked up with what I said. I really fucked up with what I said. I know I'm going to get cancelled. I'm going to get cancelled for this. I know I'm going to pay the price, heavy price. I'm going to face the consequences. You know, I said what I said. I don't know whether I want make people understand my understanding. And I didn't say it appropriately. There's no excuse for it. You know, I own up to that. I own up to the fact that, yeah, I fucked about what I said. I hurt some my fans, millions of people that look up to me, high esteem. You know, like friends and people that know me, they know that this is not me. You know, this is not me. Allowing myself. For one thing I know for sure is I'm sorry. My wife, NATASHA, she's amazing. She's amazing, she's wonderful, smart. You know, I'm so sorry. And also to my kids, man. You know, beautiful young people. And it's like they don't deserve this kind of thing that I put them into. I'm 2face idibia, I'm too baba, and I've been fortunate enough to have achieved a whole lot. I've been fortunate enough to have people look up to me. I've been fortunate enough to have people, you know, calling me a legend. It's an honor, you know. But this my talk is, man, I own up to my mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I own up to my mistakes. I know I'm going to get cancelled. I just must express myself. Something that I thought just, you know, Gen Z will look at it like cruise. Or like to spark up something. But the amount of, you know, response that I get has let me see how much people love me, how much people love and respect me. You know, for me to not just use one stupid statement to cancel everything. That's not who I am. The people that know me know that that's not who I am. And you talk some bad things, sometimes you just talk out. You know, I'm not cut out for me to do shit. You know, my music speaks for me. My music speaks for me. You listen to my music, I know you'll be wondering, is this the same person that said this thing? Is that the same person that said this thing? I know. But hey, I fucked up on my statement, man. Fucked up on my statement.
Now you have watched the apology video. Me personally, my own personal view about this apology is that I felt like it's just the only way they can push this podcast to the public. It's just another way of them making a publicity stunt. Remember when Honest Bunch also did a recent video or interview with Reno Mokri? You know, Reno Mokri came up with another narrative that his Twitter handle was hacked, that they want to send his tape in there for people to watch. Everybody knows that whenever they do something, podcast like this, they look for another story to push it to the public. According to Lifestyle of Precious, when I watched our video, she said that even as that, let's say, for example, it's just a way of doing their publicity stunt, but it's actually also tarnishing the image of Twoface. Why would Twoface succumb himself to that point, knowing that his career will be at stake? The normal Twoface that we know will never take back anything that he said. Whenever he said so, he said, okay, I dish it, go and take it because it's Twoface. But now that Twoface will say a word, now he will have to retract what he said to the public, they felt like no, it is unnecessary. Anyway, a lot of people are saying that recently Two-Face look is no longer pleasant to them, maybe being dehydrated or being unsettled, behaving rascal, or I don't know. But unfortunately, me personally, according to my own personal view, Two-Face have already been like this over the time. But the difference between this Two-Face and that Two-Face of then was Two-Face is very isolated person. He don't come on social media to talk like the way he's talking right now. And Two-Face don't hold anybody apology because he is Two-Face, the bet and the gateway of every successful Nigerian musician. But not to this level now. Two-Face becoming somehow, and everybody is crying out like he needs help. Like what VDM said during that first interview when he wants to talk about Benue. I watched the video. First, there was no mic. Secondly, what he was saying was not composed. If you even look at the recent apology that he makes, he is not settled. Becoming too drunkard now. I don't know if he's drunkard but I believe he's becoming too frequent in drinking. You see, or he's taking something, but I don't know. But whenever he's talking to the public, you can see he's not composed as usual. Though, me, if you know Two-Face, you have been following Two-Face, he kind of behave that way. Maybe because he's not eloquent in speaking. Not everybody is perfect in English, even me myself, but you can be composed even when you are speaking your grammar or your pidgin, But me, I don't know. I'm just trying to portray the whole story, combining together and give you guys to make your reaction. So I'll be leaving you guys with this. Tell us, what is your point? What is your own opinion regarding to this issue? Do you think that, okay, Two-Face have already been like this? The difference between him then and now is that maybe his ex-wife, Annie, before the divorce, that girl have been the one shading all this kind of attitude, maybe not allowing him to talk like this or be frequent on social media. But this recent one is using Two-Face to gain popularity. It's the way they are using Two-Face now. Everybody felt like Two-Face is a legend that needs to be celebrated of all time. Is the GOAT of Nigeria music industry, which is the GOAT. But the way they are doing it now, everybody felt like no. Two-Face is being humiliated and being controlled. So people said, according to I think Lifestyle of Precious, said that maybe he's using juju. NATASHA is using juju to control. I don't know what is juju or Tomokbo. Because they said the ladies from Edo State, me, I don't know. Accordingly, the family he married from, they are very rich. At least the NATASHA elder brother was one time Edo State governor. The man that swept Edo State money to his father. His father owned Benedo University, Okada, Benedo Secondary School. The man is wealthy, but I don't know why they are gambling with the life of Two-Face right now. According to Lifestyle of Precious, not me that said it. All right, I rest my case here. I love you guys. God love you more. If you love us, the only way you can show your love to us, first, like this video. Give us at least 500 likes. Secondly, share this video to all your platforms. You can share it on your WhatsApp status. You can share it to your Facebook and any other social media platform that you know that at least people can watch. Thirdly, please comment your thoughts. I will be reading your comments to know what's your perspective view regarding to this whole saga. Do you think they should leave Two-Face alone and let him live his life? Now that him and Annie are no longer together, maybe people are just being jealous that he's dating a dope person. Lahore, now let Two-Face fall. Lahore. I don't know. So I'll be waiting for you guys in the comment section. If you have not subscribed, I don't know what I have done to you. You watch my video, you like my video, but you don't want to subscribe. Please subscribe. They will not take money from your account. Just click on the red button and turn on your notification bell so that you wouldn't miss out our official uploads. Until we meet again, stay tuned, Plan B TV. Peace out.
Hey, my people, what's up, man? So allegedly, I've been seeing so many things, so many people coming up with their own false narratives and false talk and malicious nonsense after I posted that stuff that I posted. Yes, I posted what I posted, and any person will get breathe, they understand, But for all of the people that have been saying different stuff that do not have any absolute clue of what's going on, I hell in a life perfect guy, not too much. You understand? See, everybody's going to be alright. Everybody's fine. There's no fights. There's no quarrel. There's nothing. I said what I said. All of us will be alright. And all of us are working to do bigger and better things. You understand what I'm saying? And Honorable NATASHA, I see she has been dragged, she has been called all sorts of names, she has been labeled as a homebreaker, you know. She is a young, brilliant, amazing young woman. You understand what I'm saying? And she had nothing to do with, you know, what's happening between me and Annie in our marriage. You know, she has absolutely nothing to do with that. But I see everybody allegedly trying to, you know, rope her into everything. Yes, I love her. She's amazing. She's cool. You know, I want to marry her. You understand what I'm saying? So that on one side. Then on the other side, well, me and Annie, we don't fight, we don't quarrel. You know, we have a good understanding of ourselves and what's going on. So allegedly, everybody that has been saying stuff allegedly, keep alleging. We shall continue to be alleging. You understand what I'm saying? So thank you very much. Move on with your perfect lives. Now me carry and come there. So I understand this will happen as I carry and come there. I put our personal business. Yeah, so you are allowed to interfere and say what you feel like. But please, when you want to allege, make sure you know what you are alleging. And I'm also going to ask, in fact, I go ask Congress. We have to do something about this alleging. You understand? Everybody's hiding behind allege. To just say anything they want to say. Causing heartache, embarrassing people up and down. And you know, say more people will ever leave, they follow alleged. So we need to do something about this alleged. If you don't know something, no talk. No even quote person. Make it only the person will talk. You understand? So with this viewpoint of mine, thank you very much. I don't bring and come again. I don't give enough food again. Look at that continue to the allege. We go meet for somewhere. No problem. Thank you very much.